Everybody, it is Phineas. Welcome back to the channel. Alright, it's the first of the month. You know, we do stuff like go over the emergency fund. We had a couple problems. Stay tuned to the rest of this video. And we go over the prep of the month, where each month I take an item and I focus on that item. And every time I go to the store, I pick up 1 or 2 or 3 or 4 of those items. Get a big stockpile of those items. The next month, I pick a new item. And we move on and on and on. Alright, so the month of March, we were doing bars of soap. I have a bunch of body wash left from my couponing days. It works perfectly fine. So we're good for, you know, a while longer. But I didn't have any bar soap after that's gone. I had no soap. So I decided to make this my target item of March. So it's easier for me to bring you to the how many I got than to bring them all that in here. So let's go to the pantry room and we'll see what we got. And then we'll pick an item for April that we're going to hammer. It could be any item you want. It could be food. It could be a supply. It could be dog food if you have a dog. It could be anything you want. So let's go see how many we got this month. Alright, it was out of focus for a second. Alright, so we got a crap load. These are all... And then I found a better deal at Sam's. I became a Sam's member again. Already got some cat food for like $6 off a bag. Ordered 3 of those with free shipping. I ordered 2 of these from Sam's. These are on sale for $10.98, but you get 20 bars. There's the second one there. Then we bought a bunch of this from Walmart, $5, you get 8 bars. So that was a better deal at Sam's. But we're stuck up. We got 2 of these, which is 40 bars, and we got 3, 6, 9, and 1 in there. We got 10 of these. And that's gonna last me many, 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 many years. We're not gonna mess with that anymore. We're good for soap for a long time. Now we say next and move on to something else. Alright, let's go. And let's pick an item for next month. I think I'm going to pick another non-food item. For me, stocking up and prepping is just about beating inflation. I'll be using this soap years from now. When this today costs $5, it's gonna cost $7.50 in a couple of years. Alright, you know I'm trying to cut out sugar. I'm doing a lot better, but far from perfect. So I want to order some chocolate from my chocolate drawer in my fridge. And I like the peppermint patties that I get at Sam's. And since I'm a Sam's member again, I said, let me check what they cost. It's a big one. It lasts. I bought one maybe a year ago. And I still have some left, so it lasts a long time. That chocolate drawer is actually a good idea for me because when I have a sweet tooth, I can just grab one of those little peppermint patties or bite-sized Snicker, and then I'm good. Instead of eating tons of chocolate and tons of cookies, that can soothe my sugar thing. At least it works sometimes, a lot of the time. But the peppermint patties I bought less than a year ago are now $4 more. They were $16 at Sam's. Now they're $20 at Sam's. That's how much, you know, they didn't go up 75 cents. They didn't go up $1.09. They went up $4 in less than a year. That's the kind of thing I'm talking about, which that's nuts. I didn't buy any. I'm not going to buy any. But same thing with this. You buy this today, $5, which this costs $5 at Walmart. By Christmas, it could be $5.50, $6. By the following Easter, it could be $7. Like, things keep going up. So we're done with this for many, many, many years. So we're going to beat inflation on every item we stock up on. All right, so let's pick an item for the month of April. So every time I go to a store in April, I'm going to target these things. Just buy a bunch of them, as many as I can afford. These don't expire. Let's get some Q-tips. I need a stockpile of Q-tips. I don't hardly have any. I think I might have 5 of these, 5 or 6 of these. I live alone, so this will last me forever. But you know, I don't have enough, so let's stock up on these the month of April. Buy a crap load of them. then we'll be done for many, many, many years. Let's see how many I can get for April. And I don't do this just to buy a bunch, just cause I'm a hoarder. I do this because these don't expire. I could buy enough for a decade. I could what I buy today, this month of April, I can use until April 2036. And man, imagine how much these will cost in April 2036. But that's just an example. But the stuff that doesn't expire, you can go hog wild on it if you got the room and you got the money. And you know, I don't make a lot of money, so I'll do a little bit at a time. But I'll spend the month of April doing it. All right, now repair fund. First of all, stay tuned to the video after this because I dropped my car off and I take you with me. I have to walk back to the mechanic shop. It's not far. It's like a mile. My sister would do it for me, but it's not worth disrupting her day. I don't like asking for people for favors. She would do it, but it's only a mile walk. It's not the end of the world. I don't want to disrupt her work day. She'll be late for work. I got a friend who lives in the next town over. She offers to do it. The price of gas just went up. It's now $3.26. I told her, price of gas, I don't want you driving all this way just to take me from the mechanic shop home, which is a mile. She'd have to drive 20 miles to do that and then go 20 miles back home. That's just a waste of her gas, waste of her money. Look at me. I can use the exercise. It's fine. But I take you with me. So stay tuned to the video. The repair fund. First, let me show you a picture of the repair fund so I can give you kind of an idea. Yep, that's the repair fund. All right, so come with me. Let's go and continue watching. Here we go. Okay, can't see. There goes my repair envelope. It's hard to see, but this treads are showing here. Might be hard to see in the camera. There's a repair fund. I'll show you how much this costs. Let's see. I got an appointment tomorrow. It is $441.22. Poof! Repair fund gone. But that's why it's there. So I have 700 something in there, so that will cover the repair fund. But that is why it's there. That gives me peace of mind that at least this repair sucks, but at least it's covered. At least the car will be back in alignment, and I had 2 new tires. I'll look at it that way, and oil change. That should be good to go. But yeah, tomorrow I got to take it in, so I won't be working tomorrow. So tomorrow I'm just gonna edit a bunch of videos and do some stuff around the house. So I gotta hang something. I got all that dirt. I gotta move to the backyard, all the soil and the mulch. So I have stuff to do tomorrow, but it won't be working. All right. Just want to give you an update on that repair fund. Poof. I do not like this gas station. I won't use it. They make it way too complicated when you drive by to see the price. If you pay with your grandma's American Express card on the second Tuesday of the month, you get 5 cents off. If you pat your head and rub your stomach on a Wednesday morning, you'll get 6 cents off. Too complicated. I don't like this gas station. Yeah, for the fire pit. Might as well. Every little bit helps. Look, I'm already doing laundry. That log is like a metaphor for how you can stock up one at a time. Every little bit helps. Little by little, you can stock up and have some food and some peace of mind. One log, one extra log. It all adds up. It all makes a difference. Because a lot of people are on low income and are struggling and overwhelmed. One extra can at a time one log at a time. Alright, so since the car's in the shop, and I can't be too productive today on that front, although I did take 2 orders before I took the car to the shop, and made $31. You guys know my goal is 50. So I'm not mad at that. I was gonna make 0 today, but I snuck a couple orders in the morning. So that's like a little bonus because I didn't figure I'd make anything today. But we're gonna do some stuff on the property. I'll show you what we gotta do today. All right, we gotta get all this soil and mulch into the yard. We use our cart we got last year at the garage sale, $3. And I'm gonna take one of those pallets in the fire pit, perfectly good fat pallet, and I'm going to put the pallet here and load all the extra soil here. That way when I weed eat the yard, it won't cut the bags open because it'll be on the pallet. So let's do that first. I got it all in. I feel safer with it inside the gate because people will steal anything. Put some of the mulch there, we gotta lay it out. I'm out of breath. We put some mulch there for that. We moved the mulch that was, or the dirt that was there, and put it all on a pallet right here. What I did was the soil was on sale, so was the mulch. So every day for the week of the sale, I took an extra DoorDash, dashing for soil, dashing for mulch. And then we're set for a little while at least. And then we still got bags on top of here. We put that on top of there because the cats were using that as a litter box. The stray cats are, well, they're not stray. They're outdoor cats for some people. So that's dirt to it. And all those blued, those are already full of dirt. Those are ready to go. So now I need to go get me a drink. I'm worn out. Okay, the car's ready. But it's bad news. I'm walking right now to go get it. All right, so they changed the front tires, oil change. They can't do the alignment because there's some lower CV joint thingamagobs that need replacing. We're talking $1,000, and they can't do it until Tuesday. So I'm gonna go get. He says there's no safety issue for me to drive it from now until Tuesday. Today's Thursday. So I'm gonna walk up and get the car now. I gotta pay for the tires and oil change today, and then $1,000 Tuesday for the alignment and all the thingamabobs they're doing. So, not good news. Not much I can do about it. I was having a good day too. I got a lot done. I got a lot done around the house. I was feeling good about myself. Such is life. All right, I'm already out of breath. I just started my walk. All right, let's go get this car. All right, they just called. The car's ready. Let's go walk and get it. We got a long walk. No, it's probably about a mile. but it's hot. Let's get going. There she is. Let me go pay for this thing. Okay, forgive me if I'm huffing and puffing. I just walked to get the car. It's ready. So total for everything is about $1,300. Closer to $1,400. So I had 700 and let's just call it 7 even in the repair fund. I'm glad I had that. It didn't cover it. It covers like half of it, but imagine if I didn't have that. I'd have to dip into my, you know, my reserves, which I don't like doing at all. So it's fixed. The other part, I don't know cars, obviously. Some kind of bushings, two control arms. I don't know. I've been here several times. They have a decent reputation, but you never know. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. I'm gonna take this baby home, tuck her in. I've missed her. You know it's only been a day. It is hot. Only because I walked. What's the degrees? It is 81. Man, I'm from Florida. I should go take this. I'm about to pass out. It's good to have her back. Now my tires won't wear like they were doing. And it said that will fit my gas mileage a little bit too. Because this thing's not great on gas. Maybe that'll help a little bit. But I'm gonna go tuck her in. I appreciate you guys watching. Please give me a thumbs up if you'd be so kind, and consider subscribing if you haven't, and stay safe out there.